All right. Peace, 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 family. Peace, family. Peace, family. Grand rise to everybody. I come to y'all tonight. We have a nice enough bill tonight with me and Telefax, the God, aka the Lord of the Underworld. And I just want to come and talk to the people tonight, man, and just give a little update on what we've been up to, a little refresh course, stuff like that, there, so we can get a lot of stuff going and see if we can help a few other people understand where we're coming from and reach their full potential, and also get them to learn their purpose while they're on this earth, and see if they can figure out this thing that's called life. Because at the end of the day, this is a solo journey, and you have to figure out and learn thyself and love thyself because it's key. This is something that you're going to do solo, and there's nothing we can do about it. So
That's
with
a
that
fact.
being said, man, we only going to break down a few things tonight about what numerology and understanding that and what your purpose is and stuff like that there. So with that
Yeah.
being said, man, I got to tell a fact, you know, the Lord of the Underworld. And the reason I call him the Lord of the Underworld because when you figure out what your chart are, because I'm the God of imagination, and with that being said, and the reason I have 999 in my name is because I fall under the divine feminine energy. You see what I'm saying? So we're
That's
gonna
right.
break down the meaning behind our name tonight and understand our purpose, what we're supposed to be doing. Because sometimes people be doing, you can be doing your purpose on earth and not knowing that's your purpose. See, and when you
Right.
know your purpose, you can stand on that and and continue doing what you're doing. You may not have to change things. So with
Right.
that being said, you know, I'm gonna swing into my boy and tell back and let you understand, let you understand and let him break down the reason why they call him tell back to God, 888, and also the Lord of the Underworld. Because I know a lot of people saying, probably thinking on a replay gonna play back like, what are you talking about, the Lord of the Underworld? You
Right.
have to elevate yourself and understand what I'm coming from, what I mean. Only those who with the numerology and astrology understand where we coming from. You see
Right.
what I'm saying? So this conversation is gonna be for everybody. And if y'all wanna get y'all chart done and understand the name and everything that you're gonna be told about, we understand your name and the numbers and what it means, you're gonna link up with Telepack to God, and he'll break down everything you need to do. And know this is for the Aboriginal community, not the other folks. But at the end of the day, if you are, or if you're not an Aboriginal, it's okay. You can stay in the chat. You can, learn something today because we are in the thing in the business of showing people, teaching people, and you don't have to take our word. You can research it on your own. You see what I'm saying? Don't never take our word for what it is. Research it on your own. So if we right, come back and let us know. If we wrong, I ain't afraid to take criticism, but I know for a fact what I know, I stand on. You see
Right.
what I'm saying? So with that being said, I ain't gonna come to YouTube with some bullshit. You see what I'm saying? And try to just no, I'm just here to try to help. If I can save one person, I'm fine with that. I ain't here for likes. I ain't here for none of that. I'm just here to help other people know thyself and learn their purpose. You see
Right.
what I'm saying? So if they do that, we fine. I got no problem with that.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you're never too old to learn any damn thing.
Right.
So I'm gonna let Telepack swing it to Telepack right quick. I'm gonna mute up and let Telepack explain why he called the Lord of the Underworld. So
Uh, thank,
let me mute up for you right quick.
go ahead, brother. Peace, peace. Thank you,
What
brother,
up,
for
Brian?
that.
What up, Brian, brother? What's up, brother Brian?
Peace to the chat. You know what I mean? I don't really be up on the chat, but whoever get the message, peace to the God, bronze flat power. Uh, peace to the ones who gonna catch this later. Yeah, me and the God of the Lord of Imagination, 504. We was just building offline, so we just decided to come online real quick. Tap in with the family and let the family know what the deal is with us and the frequency the frequency that we vibing on. You know what I'm saying? We dealing with this astrology and numerology, this esoteric astrology, this soul astrology, going deep, dealing with the soul. You know what I'm saying? So you now tuned in to me, the Lord of the underworld, telepathic God. You know what I'm saying? AAA, the Blue Lord. You see what I'm saying? Uh, Mystical Lord, all that. You know, wrapped into one. But the reason I call myself that uh is because it's just divine and it just adds up to my frequency or my name. You see, my name totals out. When I did the telepathic God, you see, that's just something I came up with because see, when you come up with thoughts or names, they coming from the unseen. You see what I'm saying? Bringing it to back into this reality, bringing it to the scene, which is magic. You see what I'm saying? So the telepathic God, you see, when you do the numerology on that or add that all the way up, it comes up to be 8. You see, it wasn't no coincidence. I thought of that, you know, and it still came up to be 8. 8, which represents you dealing with planets, which would be Saturn, which is the planet I reside under, being an 8, 17 of my birth, which would be 1 plus 7, which would be 8, which would be Saturn, which would be the planet I would be residing under. So I take upon that energy of Saturn. I resonate and all that with Saturn. You see what I'm saying? Because that's the number and that's me. You see what I mean? Now, when we're dealing with the Blue Lord of the underworld, that comes into me being a Scorpio, born under the house of Scorpio. When you're dealing with astrology, you see, uh, 8th house, Scorpio, the house of death, resurrection. You see transformation. You got Pluto sitting in Scorpio, Mars as well. You know, dealing with that aggressive energy, warrior spirit energy. To all my people out there who have that warrior spirit energy, you dealing with a Mars energy, aggressive energy, the energy of Mars. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, so that's what the Lord of the underworld, because Scorpio, we deal with the occult of the unseen of the underworld. So I tap into that. Or the your shadow self or your dark side. You see what I'm saying? And when you tapping into your shadow self or your dark side, those are your dark powers, your dark thoughts, your dark energy. Shadow self, dark side, dark thoughts, dark power that uh, turns into dark energy. You see what I'm saying? And you use this, your shadow self, tapped into the depth of your dark side. You use that energy as your energy of protection. So when we're dealing with deities or goddesses who are associated with this, you're talking about Kali Ma. When you're talking about who deals with the Hindu, that's what I'm saying. I'm aborigine to this universe. I don't just deal with Turtle Island or the United States or stuff like that. I'm universal all over. And I'm trying to get my people to learn that you got to tap into your frequency, what you resonating with. So this lets you know your path you need to be on. And this lets you know, it gives you the answers, man, because you're going within. You see what I'm saying? The reason I deal with the Hindu mythology of the Hindu, because I'm tapped into that. It's all type of symbols and stuff.
I do want to shout out EP, Alito's sister.
Peace to the sister tapping in. Yeah, but I was just saying, when you dealing with your when you tap into your dark side, you're dealing with your shadow self. You see what I'm saying? That's um your energy. You see what I'm saying? That's where the real energy lies. You see, you your own protection. You see what I'm saying? And like I was saying about how I got, and that's how you know what you resonate with. It ain't about Africa and all this and that, right? Because see, like they were saying, the Egyptian, their whole dynasty, it resonates in the Grand Canyon, which is in America. If you're talking about places and land masses, but I'm talking about energy though. What do you resonate with? You see what I'm saying? I resonate with the Anubis energy of the Egyptian dynasty. You see what I'm saying? I resonate with Anubis. When we deal with Hindu, I resonate with Vishnu. You see what I'm saying? This is what you resonate with. You see what I'm saying? When we dealing with the voodoo, I resonate with Baron Samedi and also Papa Legba. You see what I'm saying? And it's all type of symbols and stuff that will come at you and let you see what you need to be getting into. And once you tap into the symbols that's coming into your life, that's when you start going down your own path. Because it's like me and 504, like the Lord said at the beginning. You see what I'm saying? It's your own path, your own journey. Follow your path, and wherever that may be, you roll with that. You see what I'm saying? It ain't all about who got the most knowledge, who looking up this, and who got the shit from 1630 and all this shit. What about you? What is your purpose right now? What are you supposed to be doing? It ain't got shit to do with 1630 and who is the fucking all this old shit. You see what I'm saying? It ain't got shit to do with that. It got to do with you knowing what your purpose is and you tapping into that. You see what I'm saying? And healing the people like that. That's how you heal the people. Not with debating over no motherfucker who got the most knowledge. We ain't on that tip over here. So if you about that action, you get the hell up out of here. Cause I ain't on that shit right there. You see what I'm saying? So with that being said, I'm gonna pass it back to the brother. You there? You still there, 504? But if he's not though, I still keep on rambling, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's all about us working on self, you see what I'm saying? And doing this self journey, you see. Because once you tap into yourself, you tap into the universe. And that's when the universe start working in your favor, excuse me, and creating for you. You see what I'm saying? And see, once you learn the days of the weeks, yeah, I ain't just hollered at you, man. I told you you can come on back in for a second, but I was just hollering at the family on that. You hear me, 504? Oh, okay, he went out, but yeah. I was saying that it's your own self journey, you see what I'm saying? And we gotta take it upon ourselves first. You see what I'm saying? To get ourselves right. See what our purpose is and what we need to be here doing. And then we go from there. But yeah, now I got my thought back. I was talking about the days of the week, you know what I mean? Because it's energies behind that each day, resonating with the planet. You see, so today we dealing, just for example, we dealing with Saturday, which is Saturn's day. You see what I'm saying? Which would be my day, the 8th, Saturn. Baron Sumney, uh, his energy today. You see what I'm saying? The Baron, uh, God with the top hat. You see what I'm saying? Uh, who dealing with voodoo, um, black and purple, his colors. So you know what I'm saying? We be draped out in that black and purple on Saturdays, vibing with that energy. You know what I'm saying? And doing it like that. That's how it go. You see what I'm saying? So today would be also the 18th. Can you hear me, man?
Yeah, I got you, dog. I had to fix my headset. That's why I couldn't hear you. But I had to refix it, so now I'm good. Now I'm able to hear you. So I hear you
Oh,
good, but
okay.
at the end of the day, that's why I want. I think Brian's comment. He said, "Yeah, I've seen Anubius. Yeah, because we have to understand. We are when you understand that you're the original one, man. When you understand we are the original, we are the creators of all. So anything, any other people you see anybody else with, they took it from us. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Whenever you see, whenever you see somebody, you know, doing other stuff, we did it first. We are the original one. Just like you said, I want to tap in what you said about 2 minutes ago about the Grand Canyon. They have the original pyramids and temples and King Tut statues and stuff in the Grand Canyon, where they don't even want you to. It's off limits to the public. You can't even go there. You ask yourself why. You see what I'm saying? Like it's the original one. So if they
Right.
the original ones, well, why you paying all that money to go to Africa to see the replica? We have the original ones here.
You know, that was to lure us to back to Africa, right? To hide the truth, to let you know that the truth was already here. You see what I'm saying? And we always that God like essence, nigga. It was always here in the Americas. You see what I'm saying? That's why when you go up where I'm at right now in Memphis, you see what I'm saying? Which is their port. We sitting on the Mississippi River, and they have a pyramid. They got the pyramid sitting right there on the river, symbolic. You see what I'm saying? To the Nile River and the Mississippi, being the Mississippi. You see what I'm saying? The Nile being in ancient Egypt. You know what I'm saying? Which ancient Egypt is ancient America. You see, which is the South. You see what I'm saying? So when you talking about that civilization, you're really talking about the South. You see what I mean? But you saying northern and southern Egypt, you talking about the north and the south. You see? Different flavors. You know what I'm saying? Brothers and sisters up north rocking, they got their different flavor. Brothers and sisters in the south got their different flavors. You see what I'm saying?
But we have to also, bro, we have to let them know we have to stop getting caught up on this physical and names and shit. You see what I'm saying? It's more than just names and the physical realm. When we talking about it's beyond the physical. There is no time when we talking about. There is no time in this realm. You see what I'm saying? And I understand everybody caught up on the Mongoloid. Fuck all that. I ain't got time for all that. I'm not talking about them people. I don't care about none of that. I'm just trying to help the people reach their highest potential and let them know, hey, look, you're not by yourself. Tap into your inner God, and and achieve every fucking thing you're supposed to achieve, man. Because because when you dead and go, ain't no coming back unless you have done something wrong and you ain't fixed it the first time. We
Right,
have to get to our highest peak, man, and be able to love one another and help one another, bro.
right. And the God, Braun said, you know, he's seen Anubis, and that's a fact. I can believe that, and I just felt that in the spirit when he said that, you know. So that's a connection with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Uh,
Shit
hey,
don't
maybe
just
you,
come to shit
hey,
don't
you
just
was
come to you out the
no,
blue,
no, it don't. That's
man.
what That's what I be talking about. That's why Anubis, he was Anubis in a past life. You see what I'm saying? And goddamn it, who to tell him he ain't? You see what I'm saying? That's the thoughts that came from his realm. You see what I'm saying? You see, just like I told my guy, I'm Vishnu in this realm. You know what I'm saying? You look up the god Vishnu, that coincides with me. I'm dealing with that 8. Also dealing with the goddess Ishtar, which her number would be 888, which is Venus, which is the energy we had yesterday, Friday. You know what I'm saying? Love day. You know what I'm saying? Friday, kicking it with the fam, kicking it with the goddess, kicking it with your goddess. You know what I'm saying? Loving on them, loving on each other, loving and getting that energy from Venus on Fridays. You see what I'm saying? That's why Fridays be like that. You see what I'm saying? And now today we have Saturday, you see. Um, and then we dealing with the moon in Gemini, you see what I'm saying? So all my genies, fairies, gods and goddesses out there, tap into that portal and grant your wish, you see, because it's energy coming through with manifestations with this moon being in Gemini, you see. We magical people, infinite ones, infinite beings, stardust from the stars, you see what I'm saying? So
But you
now it's
have to
time.
understand too, though. But you have to understand though too, to the fact,
Go ahead.
you can tell we could be, you can tell we doing something positive and something right by by um by doing our own research and unveiling these things to people because, like they say, everybody who try to deny us and knock us, everybody who try to deny and knock us, they try to discredit us or fact check or report us these to these goddamn to these shit. I'm looking for the word. I'm looking for these apps owners and say we lying. We trying to erase people. No, we only telling the truth about our ancestors, and they realizing that they've been lied, so they're gonna try to find a way to discredit us much as possible. You see what I'm saying? But you can't deny truth.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? That's one thing you can't deny. Truth and science. You cannot deny. I don't care how much you try to write us out of history, any and everything. You cannot die. You cannot write us out of history because we are the first. We're the original ones.
Right, right, right.
You're right, brother. You're right, Brian. Traveling. That's right. There, reclap. I love. Hey, let me tell you something, Brian. Bro, people are going to be confused when replay about what we're talking about, but this is for people who in that this playing field because astrology and stuff, astrology and numerology, that's us. You see what I'm saying? We the one who created that because everything that's code. You see what I'm saying? And you could be, like I said earlier, you could be doing your purpose and not knowing you be doing your purpose. But when you got confirmation on what your purpose, what you're supposed to be doing, that should make you want to just lay up there your hermit and go even harder when you find out your purpose because you doing what you're supposed to be doing at the end of the day.
Right. Hey, that's right. And that's a whole, like you just said, bro. I just got hit with some download. That's the code. You see what I'm saying? And that's what we doing. You see, um, when they talking about, see, we doing it, right? Check this out. Hey, why y'all ain't doing another language? Why we ain't? We is creating a language through numbers and symbols. You see, my guy, he 515 frequency. You see, that's how me and him talk. He know I'm 969. You see, that's his name, 515. His first, his middle, and his last. His first name resonates on the 5 energy. His middle name is the 1 energy, and his last name is back to the 5. My first name is the 9, then it's to the 6, then it's back to the 9 with me. You see, which 5, he automatically that's Mercury. You see, communicator. You see what I'm saying? My brother love to communicate, and he's a well-spoken and well communicator. He vibrates on the 5 energy. Also represent change. You see what I'm saying? About change for the people, changing the mindset. You see what I'm saying? The mind of Set. You got Heru and Set, changing that mind of Set. Get this knowledge, nigga. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, and when you dealing with me or with him also with the 5, I just broke down the 5 for him. So when when you coming on 504 or the 515 frequency, you see what I'm saying? That 1, which represents the sun, you see what I'm saying? Your overall personality, you know what I'm saying? What you bring into this realm, what you bring into this reality. You see what I'm saying? You see what you get. You see what I'm saying? When you see 504 on this platform, you see what I'm saying? that sun in the middle of the two fives. You see what I'm saying? And then with me, I have the 9. You see what I'm saying? Which represents Mars, aggressive energy, warrior spirit, all day long with me. You see what I'm saying? Then you got a 6 coming in the middle, which represents Venus, love, Scorpio.
And
You
that's
know what
why I
I'm saying?
tell people all the time, man, if you know you are God, you shouldn't have to question yourself if you ask yourself if you're a God. That's you yourself. You'll never have to question yourself that you know you are. And if you question yourself, that means you're not sure. You unsure. You scared of the fence. But when you know who you are, you stand on it. Can nobody change your mind on any fucking thing, man. I don't care who they is. You see what I'm saying? And that's why I say, yeah, we the American Indians, but what is your purpose now that you done found out you're an American Indian? What is your purpose to help the next brother or sister in this
Right,
situation?
right. What is your purpose of here? Do you know that you are a natural healer? I know I am. You know what I'm saying? I can naturally heal. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no knowing. This a fact that I know what I am. You see what I'm saying? This is from the stars, and then I know this, and I've done this. You see what I'm saying? I can heal naturally with my hands. You see, that's how this go. We magical beings. Tap into your powers. Find out what you're here for. What is your purpose? What are you supposed to be doing? Tap into your shadow work. The shadow work is alchemy, mixing dark and light.
Because you could be out here, have a job as a caretaker. Your purpose can be taking care of elderly people. Your job, your purpose can be going to school, speaking to children, and saving them from the streets and drug life and jailhouse. That could be your purpose. Everybody has their purpose in this world, but your job is to figure out what it is, act on it, and follow it through. But at the end of the day, I can't tell you what your purpose. You have to figure it out. That's why I say it's a individual thing. It's an individual thing. And when you find out what your purpose is, you do your thing from there.
So you looking at me, I'm in the chat. Damn, why the telepathic God putting up those Om symbols? Why he putting up these symbols? Why he doing that? Because I'm connected to that. You see what I'm saying? That's my own path. You see what I'm saying? This ain't got to do with nothing with no color or anything. Once you know that we are the creators of all, you see, you might have some who tapped into Buddha. You see what I'm saying? To the Buddha energy. You see what I'm saying? You see what I mean? That had nothing to do with no Chinese shit. You see what I'm saying? That's our energy.
Exactly, because some people don't even know, bro. The first Asians was melanated. You see what I'm saying? The first Mexicans, the Aboriginal Mexican was melanated. You see what I'm saying? They don't want you to know this. They want you to think what you see now is the truth. And that's it's not.
Right. You seen what I had just showed you, right? I was just saying you could once you that's when I say when people really say they tapped in, right? When they say tap, they're just a trend or a word. But I'm saying when I'm saying tapping in, I'm asking, are you tapping in? You see what I'm saying? Are you tapping into the source? Because once you tap in, knowledge come from everywhere. You see what I'm saying? You could be fucking walking to the store, watching some fucking news, shit on TV, whatever, any fucking thing you watch. Plus, the energy is going to lead you to what you need to see and everything. That's why nobody can ever tell me what I'm on or what the vibe I'm on is wrong because I know it's right because I get confirmations. You see what I'm saying? And all I could do is just walk my path and see people who from the sideline looking at this brother walking this path, him and his goddess, what they got going on over there? Oh, he got the Leviathan cross on, which they thinking that's devilish, but now, hey, maybe if we tap into that and see is something else different with that? Oh, the Baphomet evil. But do you know the real esoteric knowledge of the Baphomet? Do you really know what that means? The completed man and the completed woman. You see, when you see all these white people with this gothic shit on, you see what I'm saying? You thinking that's evil. when that's your shit. You see what I'm saying? And it's time for the takeover, and we coming back to take everything. Gothic shit, because we was witches, warlocks. Them ain't number names, nigga. I'm talking about the energy behind it. That was all of us. So ain't nothing wrong with it. If you watching that, you feeling that gothic energy, you feeling that witch energy, that's because that's what we are. You see what I'm saying? We the magicians, we the Harry Potters, all that shit you see is about us. You see what I'm saying? We were just talking about He-Man, the new He-Man revelation that came out on Netflix. Oh my God, it's so much esoteric knowledge in He-Man. To my people out there in the chat, if you ain't seen He-Man, if you're not on cartoons or woo, whatever, please check out that He-Man. Disregard the cartoon. Just check out the science and the knowledge that they're dropping in that. They're dropping straight science and knowledge in He-Man. That's a fact.
Yes, but I was saying though, at the same time though, bro. At the same time though, man. I'm just here to, if I can save one person to help them better their life, man, and take them out of a situation, whatever it may be, in them, give some words of encouragement, I'm all for it. I can help you. If I don't know, I'll put you in contact with the right people that help you, stir you right. That's all I want to do. I don't want nothing. I ain't asking for that. I'm just here to help somebody else because you never know what the next man going through. So with that being said, if I can help that person, I'll help that person. If I can't, I'll put you in contact with that person to help them, so you can better your life. And at the end of the day, we're losing too many melanated brothers to bullshit, dumb shit, and gun violence. You know what I'm saying? That's the time to wake up and figure out what your purpose is and live your life, man.
I will vote.
I'm listening to you, brother. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you had went out. I ain't hear you at the end.
No, I was saying we losing too many melanated brothers to gun violence
Oh
and
yeah.
bullshit, man. We need to lay up in your heard me and be able to help people, son, and make them better, get them to better their lives. Let them know, hey, man, we brothers need me. Get
Yeah.
a phone, call me.
And stop knocking situations and people that you don't know nothing about. You see what I'm saying? We can go with this Dolph situation for just a second, just to go off track. You know what I'm saying? I'm up here by okay. When we talk about music, you got to know that shit entertainment. You know what I'm saying? But I'm speaking for a community that this brother fed, and the people he fed, and the people lives he changed. Guess what that is? King shit. I don't give a fuck what you say. You see what I'm saying? Disregard all that other shit, cause that shit entertainment. All these niggas been rapping like that. Easy E when the fucking NWA, when all that shit came out. You see what I'm saying? You blaming all these other niggas? You know what I mean? They killing the good brothers. That's what you ain't seeing. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Brothers who helping their
And that's the
community.
part. And that's the part that pisses me off because we got too many talented brothers dying before it's their time, and they haven't fulfilled their full potential. I don't know. Maybe that was their way of their job to come in, do what they did at the age they died, at the age they died. Maybe that is true. But while you here, you make the best stuff, what you do, what you want to do, and you give back, you help the community. Guess what? Like I say, they're only gonna show you the negative about people any motherfucker. They ain't gonna tell you about Dolph feeding the community and stuff like that. They ain't gonna tell you nothing like that.
Right.
They gonna show you the negative. They ain't gonna show you nothing positive about anybody. You see what I'm saying? And that's why I say I take the positive over the negative any day, bro.
Right.
And that's why I say us as money people, we got to stop tearing each other down and bickering and fussing and going back and forth, worrying about other people what they got. Man, fuck what they got going on, man. You worry about you and your tribe, and you take care of you and your tribe. That's all that matters. At the end of the day, then y'all come together.
Then I already know 90% of these cats, these local jokers, guess what? 515, they don't have a queen. They don't have that
But if they
yang.
do have a queen, she don't know. If they do have a queen, she ain't up to par to where they should be able to see people don't just people just live there just to have sex. They don't want to learn people and make sure they compatible for one another. If where I'm weak at, you make me strong, and where she weak at, you
No.
make her strong. They don't have that no more. You hear me? They
See,
just
they
go
don't
with
know
who
that.
she find.
They don't get that. That's the highest form of magic, sex. You see what I'm saying?
And not only
You
just
see?
that, bro. That's what I was trying to tell people yesterday, man. Stock up on your food, stock up on your water, because just in case shit happen, you stocked up. Don't be the last. Don't be the last minute people, man. Stay ahead on this shit because you never know what's gonna happen. And at the
The
end of the day,
ones,
man. And at the end of the day, we take care of the queen. We take care of your chiefs, bro. Take care of
yeah,
your chiefs because at the end of the day, that shit they're gonna turn around and have your back unconditionally.
as a fact.
Unconditionally, dog. Because at the end of the day, if that's your chiefess and you say it's your chiefess, guess what? She gonna have your back, no ifs, ands, and buts about it, man.
Right.
And we have to stop tearing down the women and this, that, and that, because other people. I don't care what other people do. If that person if Telepack jump off the bridge, I ain't jumping with him.
Right.
You see what I'm saying, man? That's why I say there's too much negative shit out here already. I'm coming to talk to y'all positive from the heart and keep it a buck with y'all. I don't care about none of that other stuff, man. I'm just gonna be positive about mine. But at the end of the day, we got enough negative shit out here to turn the TV on and go outside. There's enough of that.
We telling you to
Somebody
come with
gotta,
love.
somebody gotta be, somebody gotta be, somebody gotta be the positive voice in the community, man.
Yeah.
Somebody got to be, man. Because if you don't, we in the shit, we in the world of, man, we in the world of, man, it's about to get crucial. You see what I'm saying? And everybody got to be able to look out for one another and stop thinking everybody out to get them. And just to treat people how you want to be treated. And I promise you, if you treat people how you want to be treated, your life will be a whole lot better, man.
Right. Cause this a new
That's why I
wave.
say,
This
that's
a
why I say
this a
knowing
new
thyself is key.
yeah. This a new wave and a new energy that me and this guy been in behind the scenes. That we coming out with that we working on. You know what I'm saying? We bringing to this community, to the universe. You see what I'm saying? We coming with this soul esoteric numerology. You see what I'm saying? Tapping into your imagination. You see what I'm saying? The imagination is a key, also another vital key to you. You see what I'm saying? To manifestation. You see what I'm saying? Meditation, all this. We finna get back to all that. That's what me and this brother finna be building on. Telling you how you can watch different Netflix series that's dealing with us about our magical powers. You see what I'm saying? Me and him have coming up in the future, we're gonna be breaking down different movies and stuff that's dealing with a cult or that's dealing with this esoteric knowledge about us. You see what I'm saying? Let you know they putting it right in our face on these Netflix movies, these Netflix series and stuff. You see what I'm saying? One for sure is Altered Carbon. If anybody has already seen it or haven't seen it, go check that out. Altered Carbon. You know what I'm saying? That's a real good one that's out right now that's dealing with us. Hemlock Grove on Netflix. Hemlock Grove. That's another good one. You can go check out. That's
But I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna do a part two tomorrow, man. I'm at work and I want to get back. I gotta get back into work and stuff
yeah, that's
because it's
good,
getting,
brother.
it's on the pickup. But we're gonna touch base again, you dig, and pick up where we left off. Because once we finish watching this He-Man, once I finish watching He-Man tonight or tomorrow, we're gonna come in tomorrow and break that down, how it's referred to us and how they showing you who you are and how Skeletor calling telling you you are God and gods don't die. The
That's a fact.
physical
That's a
the,
fact.
the physical body die, but the spiritual part doesn't die.
That's
And
a
when you
fact.
understand there's two different things, it'll make a whole lot of sense.
That's a
But
fact,
let me get
God.
up on up out of here. I'm gonna get back with y'all guys tomorrow, man. Peace, love,
Peace and
and
love. Peace and
enjoy
love,
y'all
God.
night.
Peace and love to the chat. Peace.